everyone, we are back in the Outer Worlds 2. This game is getting a lot of flack. Some people are using mods where you get more than 2 skill points per level. I think that might be actually a good fix. You know, because the skill points are fairly constrained. I think it's okay to get a perk every 2 levels, right? But to get 2 skill points every level is a little bit constraining. Maybe 3 would ease that up a little bit, right? And in general, it doesn't have the same vibes than the first one. The first one was still compartmentalized, relatively, right? So you have a map, but you can't really do much on the map, right? It's not like Fallout 4 where you can go anywhere you like. That may not be as useful because the map has like, you know, 3 locations or something like that. That was the first game. And so the second game, it almost feels a little bit more constrained. I can't put my finger on it. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game and see what we can do. I'll just say here, continue. We made some good progress yesterday. Now we are at the N-Ray factory, or whatever that thing is called. Thanks for joining, I really appreciate it. So we just murdered these guys. This is locked. Yeah, it's definitely locked. Oh, we probably have to go in there. That's not it. What do we have to do? It's loud. Is it broken? Oh yeah, it looks broken. That's probably not good. We check this out. I think this guy was already dead. What is in this door? You see this purple stuff? Okay, we're going for the cellar. Alright, just to make sure, let's put the good save here in case things go haywire. N-ray range.
Warning. The percentage of biological fluids on the floor has crossed acceptable parameters. Please watch your step.
She's saying the floor is slippery. That's what she's saying. Of course, compact rounds. Why would it be something else? Well, there's a door there. I don't like that it has the skill points available. That was like the dumbest idea, I think, of the devs. Alright, how much poisoning do we have? 0. How many skill points do we have? 4. Got it. Is this 1313 is maxed out? Got it. Cool. Oh, this doesn't look good.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
They just a bit tried to do something. I want to know what a large... What's an arson assault mask? That's like... Arsonist gas mask. arsonist, right? To make fire. Alright, what's going on over here? Of course it is. This seems to be friendly. Good.
Cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid.
Prevention is the best cure. In the future, please avoid collision with high-speed projectiles.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? I hope you're here to help regardless. That would be nice.
She hurt? Number 3.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body. Three days ago, the range was inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're immensely foolhardy or simply mad, but they've caused no shortage of destruction. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
Oh, this is Millie. It's probably the same answer as this.
There's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays. It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We have an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
Number 1.
The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Number 1.
Oh yes. He should be below, if he's still alive. Though even if he is, I don't know what state he would be in. He seemed under immense duress before the cultists attacked, and now, well, I don't know. What happens when you pull even harder on an already taut rope? I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Well, she seems to be good. This is sealed. Of course it is. What was this thingy I saw? Is this openable? No. Of course it's barred. I thought I saw a maintenance bench. Oh! We missed Mr. Goody thing here, lockpick 5. Nice. 500 and scrap metal. By the way, this thing was empty. Hold on, I will reload. I only got that because of a perk that I have. It would have been completely empty. Yep, it's still completely empty. Reloading didn't do jack. But I thought I saw some maintenance shaft. Am I dumb? Oh, there's a maintenance shaft right here. Is there a code? I thought I could slide, but no. Reminds me of that Star Wars thing. Oh, it definitely reminds me of that Star Wars thing. No. Right, just follow it. Did I miss something? Is there a door somewhere that I missed? This thing? I'm not going to open this door yet. Okay, I know where I am. Where did I come out? Just opened this door. I must have come out somewhere else. Where'd he go? It just happened. Did I drop? Where did it come from? Oh, from over there. We haven't checked this here. Ah, exactly. Of course the door is barred shut. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, there's fudge all in this room. Thanks for wasting my time, developers.
Scanner detected.
N-ray scanner. You've acquired the N-ray scanner. Use this device to see enemies, wires, and traps through walls. It also detects invisible threats. When used in combat, you gain additional critical hit chance. Activate gadget, swap gadget. And you see here, and there's like some invisible guy. Put this thing on. An invisible guy. But that was unnecessarily complicated to get into this room.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
The guy is actually invisible. Oh, I can't loot them when they are invisible? was just in this room. So now what? What's the next thing to do? Oh, bloody hell. Abbott. Well, we are searching everything not glued. So why did I take off the visor after I shot the one guy? Good to know. Waiting for my energy to recharge.
Lockdown bypassed. The nearest sealed door should now be accessible to you, Commander.
Well, at least she confirmed. Captain Obvious confirmed. Was this open before?
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Invisible enemies. You probably shouldn't. Alright, let's see if I can stabby stab this guy, or should we not try?
The commander's vital signs have reached an alarming level.
There's a lot of them.
Negative. Target not in range.
Hold the void. You leave at once.
Holy Christ, this is why we can't have nice things. And you can't loot them. Without the thingy. Door is barred shut. Some scientists. I hear the enemy. Oh, that's a nice twist. Invisible enemies. Nothing here. There's this shaft. A ritual mask. lockpick.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Here's from Abbott. See, O'Reilly just passed along his latest calculations. I haven't had an opportunity to review them, but I know you usually prefer to substantiate the numbers yourself. I'm confident Riley's math is immaculate as always, but please contact me directly with any concern or questions. Blah blah blah. Earlier, the abbot sent me a message that he claimed was from Monsieur Wiley. I know Wiley just as I know his approach to applied mathematical formula. With that familiarity in mind, I can say with confidence that these calculations were not written by Wiley. On line 136, there is an improperly carried 6, halfway through proof through 10. He seems to start a completely unrelated proof, and the last 16 formula are completely identical. These mistakes are so egregious, they seem deliberate. What is the abbot playing at sending me this? This must be some kind of play, but what and why? I can't waste time focusing on this. I have work to do. Was there any other way to go this way? Or did we exhaust this area? No, we did not exhaust. Did we exhaust this area? This is barred, right? There's some guys coming there. Oh, that looks the same. Why do I have this mark here? Bizarre. That's the only way to go.
This device previously belonged to the cultists. Now it belongs to the Earth Directorate.
It seems to be the only way to go.
who has isolated you.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Re-ammoing my weapon.
Engaging combat protocols.
Our beliefs are unerring.
Oh, there's still ashes. But I can't interact with the ashes.
In closing, a potentially incongruent word of advice.
Oh, wow.
Invariably find a way to turn your negatives into positives.
Further beneficial content soon follows. And now a song from a composer predicted to have 3 well-liked melodies allergic to water this year. The color of space. When asked about the average color of space, the famous stellar cartographer
Some kitchen or something. Before we go there, let's check out this area. Oh, am I going to be fried if I go in
Agent
here?
vitals have fallen.
Definitely. Definitely. Very quickly. Not as quickly as touching water, but very quickly. Are you kidding? Ah, maybe. What is this thing? This appears to be a reinforced storage container for some kind of experimental melee weapon. From behind the glass, the weapon's blade softly hums. Attempt to override? Pry open case? Examine the chamber. We can't do any of those. So that purple side thing, that's the new normal now. Which is something that we have to do.
Look at the sad little...
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
We need the mask to be able
Friends
to...
of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
to loot. The unique thing to loot is like the funniest thing. Alright, you stay there. Looting comes first. Oh, that's the friend of the other person. There's a crisis defense mod.
hardly believe my eyes. I didn't think I would be leaving this room with all
It's
of my
a different
innards.
name. It's not the
Within.
guy.
I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. That he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
Psychopath for the first time. I see that.
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
Number one.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. But if you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
That's funny. Right, number two.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted.
So I talked with someone on Reddit about the reputation system. And I said, like, it feels like really weak, right? Because you get like 1 point doing like a quest item. That doesn't feel like much. And the guy on Reddit replied and said like, yeah, you know, and then you steal something and you're in the shitter. Is there anyone in there? No. Silenced plasma pistola. Doesn't seem to be anything here. I don't know if that game does anything. There's still one guy. Oh, that's the...
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
There's a guy there. Can I shoot it? I can shoot it. Alright, we need to eat over there, I think. What the heck was that? Shot me. Oh, it's good. It's time to decide. It doesn't do shit. It doesn't register. A turret of some sort. This is like Bioshock here. You can't go for like 5 steps. Might as well do this one. There's a bunch of traps here. Can't do anything with them. Thanks for joining, guys.
Let me know.
Wait, how do I get through this? Can I shoot them? Those little sticks? No.
John, get the stick.
Oh, it was long dead. Hold on. Can I see it from here? Maybe if I crouch? No. Now the turret doesn't open. How do I make this go away? There's a cannon here. Alright, this cannon is triggered by this thing here.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. You have been pursued. The time for that is over. Please.
You guys remember seeing that one movie with that, I think it was something with zombies, but there was a maze, and this female actress was like jumping through the laser beams, and if you got hit by a laser beam, it would cut you. That's probably that. Best guess. How do I get over there? I would have to open this door. This door doesn't have a thing. Did I activate any of them? Oh yeah, dude, that's I don't think I activated a single one. That's why the turret is not deployed. The turret is still there. However, how do I make it into this room? Forgot about that one. So this door, we could have put a trap here, to be honest, right? Oh, no. Oh, you can see the rays. Hold on, I know that I made it, but there was something on the ground. I want the stuff on the ground. There you go. Hey. Mother! It's like Bioshock. You can't go fighting.
Your Valerie unit requires service. Resuming hostilities.
Holy shit. Sealed. Of course there is. Okay, so what do you do if you don't have pack? Hold on, did we always have that minimap in the bottom left? Did we always have a minimap there, or did I manage to turn this thing on somehow? Oh, it did this one too. So far we're doing good. What if you don't have path?
Watch where you point that thing!
Well, you need to get your butt out of the way. You need to get your butt out of the way. There's more. What? Hey, Naz, while you're here, why can't I talk to him? Oh.
I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand. But now, all that I wanted is cast to the wind. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia. To ensure the future. We must both die.
What?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed. As much as I regret the need to do so. If De Vries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
Number 3 is funny as heck. Number 3 is funny as heck.
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
That's funny.
You read my terminal. I cannot. No. I deny what you're saying. Whatever my personal feelings, the Order's success is more important. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you.
I can't.
The time for talk.
What? I thought we would have, like, the battle of a century here. This guy was like... Maintenance hatch key and 11 bits. That was it? That was it? This guy didn't even unholster his gun. What did we do here? Oh, this game is Oh no! I thought there would be a hitbox. Hold on. That's like touching water. You're like instantly gone. You need to go down there? Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. You don't have to jump. I can't go there. There's the maintenance hatch. Hold on, I want to see what's on the other side of this. There might be loot. There isn't. It's weird that the food sign is up. See, in the middle there is like a knife and a fork. But I can't heal. Usually the food sign disappears. Well, what kind of perks can we take? One more weapon equipment slot. That could be cool. Guns with automatic or burst fire deal increased damage the more you fire. This bonus resets after swapping weapons or not firing for a few seconds and has a cap of 100%. You know, honestly, they're all kind of like, meh. Wait, weak spot kills. Not hits, kills. Ricochet. This is dumb. How many skill points do we have? Well, we can give one here. Okay. Just in case, you know?
My fellow Loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
That's Snake. You think the Abbot's involved too? If he ain't, he's in for a rude awakening. We should get ourselves back to the monastery.
Yeah, sure. There's a perfectly good door, and I have to go for a maintenance shaft. The transition from standing to kneeling was done well. Whenever you take damage, there is a 5% chance you become camouflaged automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health as N-ray damage. Camouflaged invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. Cooldown 30 seconds. I will reject it. 5% is not worth. It's cool idea though. Weren't we here before? How did I not see this? See the monster? So I guess we're going in this elevator here. Come on, guys. Have we been here before? No, because there's still stuff there. If I would have been here before, there wouldn't be any stuff. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a tram station. We have been here before, right? No, we haven't. There wasn't a tram blocking the entrance the last time I was here. I like the light. The light is really bright and makes us start contrast. Oh no, that's the same thing. It just looks weird now because it's dark. Will I ever have to look at invisible stuff again? I doubt it. So now do we go back to the abbot? Return to the abbot? I think we did both of those. Abbot is where? Okay. Yeah, why does it have the skill and perk points available thing? I don't like that.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was? Thank Law the displaced listen to reason.
Grand Architect! First an attack on the monastery and now the lift code's not working? Am I...
Do we have to shoot him? How many guards are there? 3, right? There's one here, one over there, one standing right here. I don't know if the robot will attack me. Maybe not. Maybe not the robot. Hold on, I can sell it the kiosk, right? There's a mod. This is to buy stuff. Is there anything good here? No. Alright, sell. Guns. Why does it sort so weirdly? Alright, we have a stealth blade. This one can go. We have... That's my old gun. No, that's a shock. No. What? I don't know. Here. Silencer. I like that. It's my old pistola. There's a silencer on this. Get rid of that. We only have one of those burst assault rifles. It's a 2-shotter. Like the most recent AK experiment. Okay. See, those two are somehow separate from each other. I can sell this. value. In the circus of values. By the way, my wife completed playing Bioshock, and now she's working on Bioshock 2. There was something with base health. Something else with base health. They're all gold. Maybe that's the best base health. Gas Slinger Helm. Venetian Mask. And this stuff. Alright. What else can we sell? I think that's it. Maybe we have something really expensive here. What is that? Oh. The food items are like kind of not that expensive. We can go up to like 30, 40, 60. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I will drop a good save here just in case.
Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift. No.
Number 2.
No, I've known Langdon for years. You must be mistaken. If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend? That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing? No, I can't discuss this right now. The monastery.
Charlatan? What the heck is charlatan skill? I've never even heard it. What is this icon? Speech 3.
Peace talks. Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle is supposed to be aware they're happening. Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
Number 3. Anything else? I'm getting an itchy trigger finger.
Yes. Regardless of their current actions, those people up there are still members of the Order. My colleagues and friends. Please remember that. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
I love that. May the plan guide you. It's all mathematics. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. How much of the stuff do we need? Is 1,000 enough, or should we up it a little bit? Let's be safe. There might be a lot of them miscreants up there that require convincing.
Alexandra Monastery is now under the control of hostile forces. Normal operating hours are likely to change.
Alexandria Monastery. Alexandria sounds cool. It also looks cool, the monastery. The order acts as one. There's like, I don't know what it is, bricks, some wind toy, and I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Have you been here before?
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait! Look! Someone just came up via the lift! It must be unlocked!
Sorry. I'd rather talk with her.
Watch out for Wiley. He's accounted for everything. He'll know you're coming.
Damn, the eyes look amazing.
We'd love to help, but not as much as we prefer to leave. Plan guide you.
Uh-huh. You only find the good things when you go to places where no one goes. No, we have not been here before. Is this a telescope? I hope it's a telescope, not a cannon. There's a lot of dead bodies lying around, I'm not gonna lie. It's closer maybe. What did they do here? They tried to climb down? There's the rope, right? Oh, there's some stuff over there. Hold on. You know me, I like stuff.
Some simpletons within it claim that all things happen for a reason.
Reckon the Order teaches this flair for the dramatic to all receivers? Or is he a special case?
We are that catalyst, setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your minds.
Yeah, it's always a good idea if you have a religion that you stock up on ammunition.
Time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution.
This door is
Those
locked.
outside the order and some simpletons within it.
This door is locked. Stairwell. Locked. Nicotine sticks. I like nicotine sticks. Is it trash? Yeah, it's trash.
May all solutions precede problems.
Enemies detected.
Get the water and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Good.
Here, an explosive result.
Taking shelter.
The rejuvenation device. Ready for science?
This guy doesn't want to die. Finally! Jesus Christ, that's the first time I have to use the shotgun. Must be upstairs.
Statistical improbabilities are unconcerning.
Who shot me?
Ready to waste them on your command.
Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
You're...
Am I missing? Yeah, I was missing all this stuff.
Related activities.
This is why you can't have nice things.
You are up.
Easy on the actuators.
Did you see that? Single headshot. This is how you do things. Bam, baby. Bam, baby. The triple barrel has all of a sudden 5 barrels. Explosive grenade. Dude, this guy was just staying in this room and waiting for the door to open to come out. This is like freaking Star Wars.
Check out that junction box. Bet our N-ray scanner could be useful here.
Oh, would it? Captain Obvious. Yeah, they're just standing in this room all day long. The door opens, they come bouncing out. This is like D&D or something. Did we come through here? No, we came through here. Actually, let's turn this on because I can't see buildings without it. This one is done, this one is done. Is there anything else here? Yeah, this guy.
Found another one. Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but I didn't think...
Hey,
Enemy near. Statistical chance of violence.
Brief duly noted.
Grenade?
Grenade outbound! I am becoming rationally angry.
Where did he go?
For all one knows, they have departed. Displaying customary intimidation.
No. Miles wants to talk?
Engaging combat protocols.
I love this rifle. It doesn't hit like a wet noodle. That's a skill. To be able to reload while you're aiming. Bathhouse. Yeah, I knew there would be something.
That was no natural phenomenon. Curious.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Don't be such a wily one.
Yeah, before.
The amount of ammunition that I need to use because I'm missing. Ridiculous. Alright, so what's the dealio here with all this stuff? Research this, there's really nothing here, is there? Towels? Those are towels. I like that the lamp has an afterglow, so if you turn it off, just like the light bulb, right, has some energy. And so it takes some time to get completely dark. pretty cool. So we came down this path, and then there's another bath situation here. Hack 8. The essential history of mechanized doors, how they open, close, and everything in between. I guess we're getting hack 8 then. Can I do it? No, right? There was something else. I will get hack 8. I'm just looting things. This looks very similar to the other room, but I swear it's a different room. Yeah, this is for that switch.
Tracking wire. Tracking.
Good. Alright, how are we looking here on skills? 5. I need hack 3. So some door just opened. Was that the door that opened? Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there's no indicator of this doing anything. Was that the door that was open or what? Or some other door? No, it has to be some other door. Yeah, this door here. Tracking. This door open. Did we clear out everything here? Was there like a door in this? Yeah, there is a door here. Holy Christ, what is it that I'm looking at?
Grand Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific advancement should not come at the cost of...
The collection drawer is currently locked from the other
cost
side.
of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying.
In the first one, they used to have like a Scientology type of religion. So maybe that's what's going on here. Can we talk to them?
Armed conflicts are not the inevitability.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Let's do keep listening.
Our lives are predestined, ipso facto. If there is conflict, then it was inevitable.
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
I will go with number 1.
And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
That's right.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
Number 1.
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
I'll be back.
Much appreciated.
Julio, what is like doing sparkles? What's the sparkles in front of this guy? Alright, so we looked at this. What else is here? Guess we're going into this one. Goes outside? Novice dormitory. What the heck is this?
Those who do not follow the plan will be terminated from it.
Beginning to think that taking Brawny might be a good idea. What is this thing? The first time we've encountered something like this. Well, it exploded. It looks like mahogany. And some wrought iron.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Miles wants to talk. Where is that talk, Miles?
We should keep moving, Commander.
He didn't want to talk. I'll fix the radio. Can't get in there.
Keep to Wiley's plan. Eliminate the target.
Kind of like the music. It was kind of neat. It was like a woman singing. Kind of enjoyable. What's it called? Vocalizing that style?
This the Abbott's room? Well, Monk, our friend's sure not short on the minutes.
The corrosive plasma. It's a plasma gun that had a conversion gun. Now I need lockpick 8, and I just took... Mother. I have 2 points, and this is at 5. Well, hack 8 is coming in play, so not unhappy about that. That's a dog in the corner. This bad boy. Yo, who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Yo, who's your good boy? Yo, yo. We can't open this. Oh, this guy has a balcony, a personal balcony. There's an advanced decryption key and bit cartridges. I would have expected cigarettes because the guy had a lighter too. Oh, this one was kind of hidden there. This one was kind of hidden. There's a little bit of hydroponics going on. It's a little hobby of this, huh? Alright, does this open?
Why, their instructor, of course.
Did you come up here or what? No, we came up through here.
And without our intervention, she would make peace with the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This must be prevented, whatever the cost, or humanity's ascendance would be forestalled by centuries, if not millennia.
36 points.
The blood spilled today is merely correction.
I'm looking for advanced decryption keys. There are none.
Stamped onto a test of order aptitude.
All these pure students that got like mowed down by those fanatics. The courtyard is like completely messed up. Key punch user's manual.
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
Attempting to rescue the hostages may significantly delay your mission. Awaiting orders, Commander.
Praise high probability. Wiley trust here.
Guessing the safe is part of Wiley's puzzle. Odd how obvious he's made it.
He's lost his wits! Kept going on about his puzzle in the research.
I've heard the Order enjoys a good brain teaser, but this seems excessive.
We need to find an orb, I'm told. This is an orb. Can I interact with it? No. I don't know.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, Command.
Indelibly.
Sequencing attack strategies.
In process.
Yeah, I don't know. He has like, what is that machine called when you have like a ball rolling around? It has like a funny name. Oh, I didn't save. Alright, let's do a good save here.
Attempting to rescue the hostages may significantly delay your mission. Awaiting orders, Commander.
5.
Praise high probability. Wiley trust here. He lets them know.
Arrows indicate this safe is of some consequence. Completing the puzzle mentioned by the seer Wiley may open it.
I've heard the Order enjoys a good brain teaser, but this seems excessive.
How do I get the orb? I assume it's like somewhere up there. There's nothing here.
It's been unlucky. Nothing went lovely. Something to proceed. You're gonna be fast with a punch card machine.
Weird. Weird. So there's this machine thing.
Directional ink stamped onto a test of order aptitude. And who do we blame?
Seems to go to here. This is blocked off. I don't know how to make this thing roll. Oh, this is bad. This is a different courtyard. There's one of those things. Oh, there's like a hidden thing. I wonder how you can get up there. Yeah, for here. Go! Ah, shh. How did I slip? I don't know what these things do. What did that do for me? Something most bizarre thing.
Aptitude. And whom do we blame when a student
I don't know how to make the... I have to look this up probably. Are these guys being squished again? So, is there any levers here? I would like to figure it out without having to look it up, but what can I say? That's bizarre. I can't go in there, there's like nothing to interact. There's this thing, but I think this could be separate. Looks like the orb starts there, so how do we make the orb start? But what is that quest? Alright, looking this up. The outer save the hostages. Find the ball. Head upstairs to find a large ball. You will need to fight through some... Oh, so we need to go through those guys. Okay, cool.
Conceivable.
Go, lock and load. Just get the signal. Hold your toes.
I'm in.
Grenade outbound! Stay away! Followed by detonation!
Let me know when you need a response.
Mark my supposition. You will cease biological functioning. No sign of the adversary.
How did the guy get up there? That's amazing.
Investigating disturbance.
Confronting threat.
shot. I missed 8 times. Not this time.
A potentially aberrant event.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Come. Put your head out there. Piss off. Yes, we're done. Magic rooms. Enemies inside. Yeah, hold on, we're going to look into that one. Honestly, maybe you should just take Brawny when you start the game. There's so many of those doors. Is it the second edition?
Initiating positive reinforcement. Congratulations on successfully activating the puzzle, Commander.
It's stuck. Of course it's stuck. Alright, I will take a look-see. Thanks for watching, guys. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day, 7 p.m. Central Time. If you want to get notified, please consider subscribing and clicking on the bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still helping me. I need to shoot sheet metal obstacles.
appears this puzzle was designed to intentionally squander the following resource: time.
So now what? Oh, we picked up Pinnacle Perfume Kilo, whatever that is. Pinnacle Perfume Kilo. Heals 550, a primer that grants a moderate heal over time. 5 seconds, toxicity 60. What does this one do? This is 450, this is 550. Alright, let's put this one here. Kilo. And then we have micro. Alright, cool.
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be there?
Hurry! Disable the court press machine!
Congratulations, Commander. These hostages are no longer under threat of imminent pulverization.
Stranger, we should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
That was cool. Oh man. Looking for advanced decryption keys. This guy had a pistol of some sort. Hopefully, what else? Damn it. Why is he like running over it? Hold on, this must be much easier. Now what? Ah. Made it up here. Got the 2 books, by the way. That's pretty cool. Second burst assault rifle with the gun.
At least it was a clean bisection. Roger would have... Hey! Body's not even cold yet! Show up! Void it all! I told him he wasn't going to make it! Is this why Wily Zilk spared him? Because the seer already predicted this would be his fate?
Wow. His body isn't even cold yet. You know me, guys.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Good rifle. I like this one. Am I still in combat? I can't say. Oh, beautiful. You know, the more enemies they put up against me, the more loot I get. This is great. Go, Spidey, go. Go, Spidey, go. Is this part in the way? This part is in the way. Oh, this is locked. Also very dark. There's a key that needs a key. Alright, so this door opens with what? With this one. Got this guy with my beautiful sniping ability. Service begins when all the bells ring out in perfect harmony. Yeah, this is a pretty nice area, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see.
possible
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just in here.
I thought I had the other ability.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
How was that for you?
Lost sight of target.
Where did you go?
Your combat.
Where's the enemy?
Super found.
Why is he running away from me? Very kind of nice one. Oh, there was this other door that this thing unlocked, right?
Hidden phenomena.
This unit is concerned for the being. Emergency protocols ready.
I died. There's 3 of them, and one is a really tough enemy, so there's that.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Big 2 shots, done. Grenade.
The coordinates yield diminishing returns.
Oh, 250 damage.
Grenade outbound!
No need for this.
Emergency protocols changes primed.
Oh, 353. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, where's all the dead bodies? These ones are tough. Order Seer. Where is this thing? a lot of belts, man. Someone's wedding is happening. Is that a head? Oh, the Sprat died! You bastards! Oh, what was that thing that I wanted to open? What's that? There was a cable somewhere. Oh yeah, that was this. Oh, Helene! Where's these doors? It's just those... Oh my god. This is so stupid. Who had this idea? That you put this guy in the room and then the room opens and the guy comes out and attacks you. Come on. Obsidian. Must be kidding me. That's a lot of bells. Let's drop a good save here. Do I have any cool weapons that would make a difference? Dude, I like the laser swords. I just like them. I don't know why. I just like the laser swords. Do I have anything here that... This one is actually... I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. This doesn't do it for me either. The repeating rifle. The Rookie's Reward is kind of neat. Zone's pistol. That's about it. Alright. Is anything cool here? Lock on rocket launcher. That could be good. The AK. It literally looks like an AK. It even has gas tube on top. And it has that thing where you push it in and you open up the top cover. And then there's this thing here, Xyranium Ray. Well, I guess that's it. That's the best that we can do. Of course it's barred shot. Why did I take lockpick if everything is barred shot? You found an apparatus with 3 dials. Set to either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't choose a number.
Lay your oculars on this, Val. Don't the sight of the universe just fill your processor with wonderment?
Now simulating wonderment. Ooh. Ah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Now simulating wonderment. Ooh. Ah. Now simulating wonderment. Ooh. Ah. What a DICK, isn't she? What a DICK. Looking for an advanced thingy, Barbie? Advanced thingy. It was a plasma caster armor. Oh, we have one here. My armor, I got it like somewhere for cheap. 22. I hope it makes a difference. I have no idea, honestly. How do you get this thing going? That would be fun. the bakery. Abbott's Universal Key, lockpick 12, or you're just an ex-convict. Then, oh yeah, I know how to do that. You just lick your fingers and stick your hand in. Seriously. Hey, there's a hole. Where there's a hole, there's me. Toilets. Because of course it is toilets. Ugh. You're never able to open one of those. But it's basically sort of like a porta potty. Maybe it even has plumbing. Oh, but this one has seen better days. I wonder what this does. Hold on. Is this helping with anything? First dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit Elysium. The second dial should be set to the number of moons that orbit between Dorado and Elysium. Alright. The Outer Worlds. 2. What is this called? Order Initiate Scavenger Hunt. Order Initiate Scavenger Hunt. This DICK made a Reddit post with a link to his website. This DICK, and of course it has ads. Alright, I have the solution. I hope. So, the first dial is 4. The second dial is just one moon that revolves between Dorado and Elysium. Now the third dial, you will need to go out to the courtyard where you can see the rotation rates of the planet. See how many times Eden goes around Elysium before Pretor and Cloister complete their... There was some nerd, right? There was some nerd that made this entire lore thing about the solar system. And he's like, how can I make the players learn the law? All right, it's the answer is 4. It's 4. After rotating the third dial to the proper position, the wall next to you begins to creak and wear. Congratulations, you solved the puzzle, and without crying once. Oh god, cry. Oh, fancy. Pitchball card and 1400. How much money do I have? 1700. Jesus Christ, there's nothing to buy in this game. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Not gonna lie, that was neat. By the way, look at this cross here. I don't know if it's meant to be a cross, but it looks fine. You still can't open that shit. Some planet, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like nerds, but to make me go outside and look at how many revolutions one does compared to the other, please, no one has time for that. I just finished a hard day at work. Hey, Niles, where are you? We need to have a talk, son.
What is it? I'll see what I can do.
Crafting materials, consumables, this stuff. waste my time with always. Is this D&D or something? Uh-oh.
So Clemens and Svoboda's killer arrives. So much of our plan ruined because of your meddling. Victor's explosives would have minimized casualties on both sides. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
Oh, should I do number 2? That's just mean. Let's do number 2.
Oh, I think my average walking speed will suffice once I've finished dispatching you. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything. I trust you're not implying something untoward between us.
Don't worry. We already know DeVries ain't got a heart that could spare 2 beats for anyone. And you seem awful frugal in that regard, too.
The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
Sure, I will realign you in a moment.
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? This proves nothing, except your willingness to trespass into other people's correspondence, and Joseph's inability to express himself clearly in the written form. I predicted you'd say that.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Riddle me with bullets all you like. With this rejuvenation device in my disposal, you'll never do me harm. I say this with all...
Ruby doesn't want to look.
This unit is concerned for the commander's well-being.
Replenishing. To destroy the projector.
I'm friendly in combat range.
Moving up to improve.
Emergency protocols ready.
Refraining from a gratuitous combat efficiency.
None hit. None hit. I still died. Right, let's put a good save here.
So Clemens and Svoboda's killer arrives.
I can't.
So much of our plan ruined because of your meddling. Victor's explosives would have minimized casualties on both sides. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
Jesus!
You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security. I predicted.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Riddle me with bullets all you like. With this rejuvenation device at my disposal, you'll never...
I'm doing 6 for damage against this thing. Oh, can I see it maybe with this thing? No.
Replenishing mech...
What is going on here?
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Replenishing mechanism. Replenishing mechanism.
I'm getting a hit point counter, but I don't know if I do anything to him.
Replenishing mechanism.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Replenishing mechanism.
There's a sniper somewhere. Hold on.
Replenishing mechanism.
Sniper, he seems to be on the other side.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Sniper dead. I think there's another sniper somewhere. Single hit.
Replenishing mechanism.
Oh, so what can we do here?
Replenishing.
Hold on. I'm not getting it. I'm trying all kinds of combinations. The Outer Worlds 2. Stop the Reese agent. Stop the Reese agent. I can't find what to do to... How to damage this guy. I know there's the green thing above him, so I know that I have to do something there. I tried to shoot it while it is healing him. None of this is helping. Trying to figure out what to do. Time has come for the final confrontation with Seer Wiley. Just like the rest of Wiley's lackeys, you can either kill him. Yeah, but how do you kill him if you decide to kill him? Oh my god. This can't be true. This can't be true. This is not happening. How do I injure him? Dude, I'm trying to select something on that freaking IGN website and it starts scrolling. A lot. Okay, C.R. Wiley. Project. Seer Wiley. How to stop how to kill. No, because there is a kill or save choice. How to hurt. You must first destroy the central rejuvenation device, an orb that constantly heals him and his... Yeah, how to destroy the orb? Captain Obvious. Top middle area of the room and destroy it. See, Riley and his allies will be nearly impossible. Using companions, focus on Riley once the orb is down. Prepare your gear before entering. Ensure you have sufficient ammunition, health, supplies from the nearby. Alternative, talk him down. It just says destroy the orb.
Main emergency protocol syringe signed.
Replenish.
This gun hits like a wet noodle.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Come at me.
Oh, maybe you can hurt it only when there's a green line. That's a possibility.
Mechanism.
halfway down.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Replenish.
Emergency protocols ready. An alarming amount of fluid,
This is a tough fight.
The commander's vital stats have reached an alarming low.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
The other enemy? Dude. Yep. Piss off.
Standing by with life support.
Sure. Why not?
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Replenishing mechanism.
Whoa, what the hell is this thing? You guys see that thing? How many enemies? Is that it?
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal. Over here! Free hole in the head. Come at me.
I'm making no damage to him. This is very sad. That's it, son.
Whoever is left, kill this outlier!
His shield's down. Now's our chance to take him out.
Oh, we take the friends. He doesn't do shit for damage. He doesn't do shit for damage. We take his friends. By design, he doesn't do shit for damage.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
One shot. And I gained a level. Beautiful. Life is great. Life is great. Oh, what is that? Gluttony. Plus 15 healing, minus 10 combat movement speed. That was a distraction device. Well, we did one full circle.
Now that that's done with, we should hurry and pull whatever info we can from the Sears terminal.
Oh, that was the guy? I didn't even pay attention. Is that the Sears terminal? No, it's some decoration. No, that's the guy. Oh, there's the Sears terminal.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced. I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything. I'm much obliged, however, though the codes will, yet we must...
Should I reason with her? What's the point in threatening? Right? So let's reason with her. It's not going to do anything. Alright, this guy is finally dead. Oh, look at this. Neat, huh? What's next?
The peace talks are imminent, Commander. Please return to the incognito when you are ready to depart.
Is there nothing else to do here, really? What's this? Oh, I cannot fast travel from this location.
Agent, over here. I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon, that is, Seer Wiley. I appreciate the sentiment, but there is now ample evidence disproving that fact. The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. If I had not thwarted his ambitions...
That was not the issue.
No. Those hypotheticals are best considered in private, I think. Yes. Better to focus on our gains than our losses. My colleague's survival is something worth celebrating. I won't keep you. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable though the outcome with Seer Wiley turned out to be. You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon back inside the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
Oh yeah, that thing that was locked. We have this now, the key. Hold on. My favorite part of the game is the loot. It has prediction optics. I don't know what that is. Prediction optics. We'll probably see it once in our inventory. Here, prediction optics. Scopes track nearest target and locks on, curving any fired bullets to hit its mark. Let's try that for a little while. It seems to be a pretty steep also need some short rounds and these things. Is this short rounds? What does it need? This one. Short rounds. All right. Where's Niles and all the others? There you are.
Now's not really the time for it. I'll see what I can do.
Short rounds. Nine black powder. Jesus Christ. Alright, start mission briefing. Where is start mission briefing? Friends in high places. So I need to go over there, right? There's no people.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Looks nice at night, huh? Pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Look at this. I mean, this is nice. Not gonna lie. It's really nice. Where was this door? We never went into here. I don't know if I have anything to break down. Let's see. Not much. But there is a box here. Then there is this something? No. That must be a special weapon. Kinetic beam caster. Those are some interesting weapons, to be honest. Where's the mission briefing? Or maybe I have to go back to the ship, huh? But I want to do this one here first, so let's go here. I cannot fast travel? Are you kidding? How about I fast travel now? Can I fast travel now? No, it's all blocked. It doesn't even wait until you hit the ground. Doesn't even wait. So this entire area, even though it's on the outside, is there some bullet holes? There certainly are. Even though on the outside, it's all inside. Yeah, this is a cell. We need to go. Colleague deaths averted. Crisis experiment yields blah blah blah. This should be outside now. I know it's inside, but I don't know what to say. This is the game. This is the game. Maybe here. Little sprat guy. No, I need to go outside. What's with Valerie though? Just like spewing. Guys patrolling. Okay, I think I will call it a day here, maybe at this thing down there.
Feels good to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Nix's orbit, dodging protecting patrols.
Hey, Pinchy.
You remember that?
Error. How are my three favorite mantisaurs?
Ah, well. That's all right, Val. I'll just have to do the remembering for both of us.
Are they eating? Is this one dead? No, this one is this. It's kind of interesting. I can't use the double jump to go on the hitbox. Look, I think the mantisaurs can see me. So if the guy looks to the side, it sees me. I just need to get a good angle.
Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. How are my three favorite mantisaurs doing?
Looks stable.
Caught in the act.
Outlaw! You steal like one egg, and you're an outlaw.
Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy. How are my three favorite mantisaurs doing?
Could also be that this guy saw me. He doesn't have anything. No one's out of, right? Right, I want to go here. So I will call it a day. Tomorrow is going to be Far Cry New Dawn. Far Cry New Dawn, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then this game, and then we're going to switch to Astroneer.
Emergency protocols ready.
Might be a good one. That might be a good one. Maybe not as good as the shotgun to the face, but pretty good. Alright, going to call it a day here. We need to wait for this guy to finish.
I'm only wearing accessories because they violate anti-branding guidelines.
Alright, everyone, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Really cool game. I think it's still early, right? I think there will be patches. They released a patch 2 days after release. I'm not super sure, maybe a week after release. And he had, I want to say, hundreds of items, right? It was extensive. So maybe, you know, some people on Reddit suggested that giving maybe 3 skill points instead of 2 per level might alleviate the pain points a little bit. Like there was a door that we couldn't open because I was just missing one skill point, right? Now that said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the UV Solution, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I see